-3 match or something, I think.
Yep, -3.
CapnDrake is one of our big heavy hitters, has won Mystery Tournament 4 and 6, has placed in top 8 9 times.
Yeah. There's not many with that many stars.
First joined in Mystery Tournament 4 and immediately won.
Yeah. Not a lot of people with that. And I don't really count MT1. It will say the same thing, whoever won MT1. It would say the same thing, but I don't really count it.
And a win rate of 79% is just one of the best, flat out. Can handle basically anything that gets thrown at him. But Rywek is also really good. 60% win rate across 2 mystery tournaments, and the fact that it's already in Winners 3 means it's more of like a 5-2 record, which is like north of 70 win rate, I think. Maybe. Yeah, don't do math on stream. That's my rule. But is very good. So maybe they can pull off the upset. I'm not sure. I don't even know what game they played.
They played Capsule Guy.
Okay, I still don't know what game they played. I
Yeah.
didn't test this one or anything.
It looked good. Like, you know, I check the VOD, I make sure that I know where they start, I make sure to know who has audio. But I see a bit of the game, it looked good. Looked like a pretty cool, like, platformer with a gun that can activate switches, I think. We'll see.
Okay, makes sense to me. We're gonna cast this hopefully in 37 minutes or less, give or take, because there's going to be another live match. Shrambles versus Calco and Zelnas versus Bun.
Yeah, we will. Spoiler.
Okay.
Not really.
So that's good. We won't have to, you know, hit
No, but
turn
it's
on
good.
1.5 speed
I
or
didn't even
something.
think about that, so it's good that you thought about that.
I'm always thinking. I'm thinking it's time to jump into this, but I don't know, maybe you gotta...
Yeah, I
finish
gotta like
cropping.
forward the video and then crop
Okay.
it. I do. So kind of like
Drake's avatar, La Mulana guy, John Mulana, what's his name? Lameza. That's an interesting game. It's a special game
yeah,
to a lot of people.
everything people say about it makes me want to not play it.
Kosugi is his last name. And then Rywek's cute little cat. I guess it is. Seems like he's got a face that suggests to me that he's using strong gamer language on the headset, you know?
Strong gamer language.
Yeah, I want to believe that it's a nice cat. It's just a little mischievous.
Strong gamer. You mean a heated gaming moment?
Yeah. And I don't want to associate such things
The cat is cute.
with someone just because of a little drawing. So,
I don't know the goal for this. Maybe someone can help me with that. But I don't know
Yeah,
who submitted this.
maybe someone could. I can.
Alright, check it out. We've got Capsule Guy. Hold escape to quit. Oh, not the subtitle.
This was submitted by Shrambles. And
Results. Bramble
goal
says
is to
beat the game. Alright, then we're gonna do that. And both players have audio. I checked. And here we go, I guess. Left go.
I'm ready.
Right go.
Unless I turn into a robot, but there's nothing we can do about that.
You sound fine. Been working pretty good.
For now, we never know. No, I know it's terrible. I've been stuck in this situation before where it's mostly fine, but every now and then it's not, and I don't know when, and I don't know when to stop or when it's okay to start again.
You can just keep talking. You as a robot is better than me as not a robot anyway.
I don't think that's true. We are in perfect sync through the first couple of levels. Neither player. I mean, these are easy levels, obviously, but there's something to be said for doing an easy level quickly still, right? There's little moments where you might pause and be like, what is this going to do? Oh, it's going to do that. And then you go forwards, whereas these players, they already know. They don't need that little pause.
Yeah, these players are both doing pretty well.
Oh, you have life. Rywek was sure that they were dead. I would have thought 100% if you touch the spikes, you're dead, but...
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, okay, he's dead now. Wazda to move, up to jump. Left mouse will do something exciting that I won't spoil. And that's it.
Oh, really?
Rywek trying to go for a bit of a skip after getting hit by the spikes. I like it, but the cycles didn't work out. Drake takes the lead.
Just barely.
Dodging this sort of green cube guy at the start.
They have a different color, so they can't hurt you. We've learned about that.
Oh, Rywek certainly got hurt by him.
Oh, you gotta snipe the
this
switch.
This bird is shooting lasers.
You gotta snipe the switch.
Blink.
Oh, you can just close the bird cage again, just to make sure it doesn't escape. Now we have a gun.
The mouse will aim and shoot a laser.
Does
it launch you in the air? Shoot the platform?
Shoot the switch.
So there's a switch up there.
Oh, we just leave again.
And then leave the way you came with the laser. And then kill the bird and kill all the enemies.
What? Now you have to kill everything?
Wow.
This is dark.
I didn't see that coming.
It's like... This purple guy just got bullied by these green guys and he's back for revenge.
Oh, no. And then there's a sign that says to go up, which I guess is going to happen after you kill all the enemies. Okay.
It's kind of random. I guess as soon as you see those skulls, you know to kill everything.
Yeah. It's not even in the paste bin, right? Like, it's just kind of... It's implicitly understood by everything on screen.
Oh, the camera shifted a bit to show the puzzle. I like that. It shows developer foresight.
CapnDrake was trying to snipe it from off screen, but decides to scroll it back on screen.
It seems
just a little bit easier.
It seemed like it was a good shot, so maybe it's like one of those games where you can't actually hit things off screen.
Yeah, it doesn't exist if you can't see it, sort of thing. Oh, aimed a little bit low. So I think what happened to Drake is the same thing that I get into with these sorts of games, where I'm thinking of my mouse more as an analog stick, and I'm pointing my shots in a direction with the mouse, whereas you're just clicking on a spot on the screen. Like, as long as your mouse is on that target, it doesn't matter where you are. You're always going to be aiming at the target. So there's no need to think about it as like adjusting aim on an analog stick. Just point at it.
I wonder if you can shoot the yellow things. Like, I would just try it. It wouldn't even help here, really, but I would try it for, like, an upcoming puzzle or whatever.
It would also help if you could just shoot the cannon and stop it from firing. Couple of kills from CapnDrake. Yeah, there is a bit of recoil on the gun.
Yeah, it looked like CapnDrake was trying to just recoil his way up the shaft when he first got the gun.
Yeah. Well, the bird is kind of scary. It's got a big sprite, but it's fine. One hit.
I forgot how to shoot. Oh, this guy has a gun too now.
Oh. Alright, you're gonna drop when you hit the button, so time it well.
Oh. When you're in the air,
recoil.
you have a lot of recoil.
Yeah. So Rywek's like a full stage back, but still pretty close.
We can swap audio. I like it when they do that at AGDQ.
Nice. Drake gets hit, but it's the end of the screen, so it's okay. These blocks, it seems like... I think right now it's okay to just shoot all of them.
Yeah, I would shoot all of them.
Later on, perhaps,
yeah, here.
you will need to leave some, like this.
Yeah, later on like 2 pixels to the right. Oh, and here,
here.
Yeah, you can be smart. You could also destroy all of them, but you can be smart.
Yeah.
But you gotta destroy that one. Ah!
Oh, that was... Had plenty of time to think about how to approach that, right? Could have killed the blocks later on, could have killed the blocks earlier on and dropped into that. Like, there was a lot of ways that could have been okay, and Drake opted for neither of them.
Yeah, just didn't think about the fact that they're gonna block him from moving through.
Oh, gets bonked on the head, but I think that's the end of the screen. Yes, it is.
This explains why you have health, because it turns into a shooter.
Yeah. I think this is a much better game for having that extra hit.
Oh, gotta hit that probably.
Yeah, what did that do exactly?
It opened the gate. He had to, otherwise the platform would have just moved through it without him. Can't shoot him. But see, this is where it would come in useful if you know about that you can do it, if you could do it.
Rywek on the buzzsaws. Oh, yeah, big red gate.
Yeah, Rywek not far behind.
Drake was looking for a different button and then realized quickly, oh, it must be the same button. Gets through that first try.
Ooh,
and the elevator for Rywek.
Too early.
Oh. But recognized immediately what needed to be done with the midair shot.
Oh, the recoil.
The target. See, that's another... Well, so that's tricky because as you fall, the screen scrolls, so your mouse does need to sort of move and track the target.
Oh, that's
true, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't. The screen stays the same. You can just put your mouse cursor right there.
Yeah,
and maybe Drake thought it was going to move, and that's why he missed it.
Oh, yeah. I would assume it moves.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Oh, no way.
So you just gotta go fast enough, because there's no way the full cycle would have been enough either.
Yeah.
Like, you just gotta go at the first time you shoot the block.
Or have a health. Ooh. Rywek is right here now. Puts the cursor right on. Oh, but fires too early.
But it's alive.
Did you hear I called it the cursor?
Oh!
I got a little Irish all of a sudden. Oh!
He made it past the thing, like, on the cycle. That's cool.
Wow.
You gotta kill
First
everything.
Try on the second half of the stage there. So very, very, very close now.
Oh, what? This block turned into a yellow slime from the Palit's second adventure.
Oh, we had that. Yes.
Yeah, those yellow slimes were killer. Neither player figured out how to dodge them, so they got hit by them every time.
Reflections. Cool. Yeah, the recoil from the laser, I assume, would slow your fall. It might be in like kind of a jerky way that isn't very helpful. Drake realizing to get the 90-degree angle needs to be underneath.
Okay, suspicious looking thing.
This is a yellow button, and both platforms are yellow, so Rywek sort of hit the button the way that they needed to.
Oh,
the recoil
gotta shoot
knocked
up.
it off.
Dead.
Yep.
But is it so close? But like, it is a winner's 3, so...
Yeah.
Like, I'm so used to... The matches we've seen, it has often been that one player is just, like, falling behind very far quickly.
Rywek, unlike Drake, realized he needed to shoot the thing again, and did, but was inside the blocks that formed and, like, telefragged himself. Oh.
I like the term
This
telefrag.
one's good. Yeah, I don't know if it quite works here. There's not really teleporting happening, but...
Nice.
Right, Drake
left.
again. Ooh, that angle was a little dodgy, but it did connect.
Oh, too early. Loses his safety health.
This level forces you to wait for so long. Easy to lose patience here.
Realizes
Yellow
that,
wall.
yeah, realizing shooting the yellow will be enough to save him.
Mm-hmm. I definitely would have like dove for that hole again, and then would have been like, "Oh, okay,
Oh, you gotta jump and shoot.
okay."
Ah,
And Drake is clear through as well. Rywek hits the spikes once. Drake does not. First try and an extra health.
Oh, you could have made that cycle. That would have been cool.
Drake went for it, takes a hit. Rywek played it safe, so now they are dead even with the same amount of health. One button sniped, two buttons sniped.
Oh, the corner jumps.
Oh, wow. This game's not messing around. Both players fall on the second one.
And then make it. It's so close.
Wow.
But
green
it's just
button.
annoying. Oh, you gotta be fast.
Don't lose your cool.
Oh, you like there's like a delay until you can shoot again. You gotta time it.
Drake gets there just a tiny bit faster, but this is fantastic.
Oh, you're not allowed to shoot the targets because this red wall is gonna instantly kill you, probably. Yeah, like that.
Okay. Just hit the buttons.
Like, you can just tell from the level design that you don't want to hit these targets, because it's like a Super Mario Maker level where you can get a mushroom. Do you know those levels?
Yeah,
like
and
the
you
whole
need to
level
fit through a narrow gap.
Yeah, the whole level is trying to give you mushrooms, and you have to avoid all of them. This feels exactly like that.
Oh, this block takes multiple shots.
I mean, this isn't even hard. It would be harder if it was in the middle.
I think Drake had already triggered it. The one that broke the block kept going. Oh, that's a... Okay, that block can be broken. You don't need to get some weird shot angle.
How would that work?
I don't...
Oh, yeah, he doesn't see
think
that.
it would.
Like, the shot penetrates one block sometimes when it breaks it.
Yeah.
We saw that earlier on those stacks of boxes as well.
Yeah, Rywek sees it.
Oh, this is like Super Mario World.
Aw. And we're like, it's Ocarina of Time, you brought all the medallions to the final bridge, you make a rainbow bridge.
Okay, sure. I was thinking of the Star Road level.
It's Dragon Quest 1. You combine the Staff of Rain and the Sunlight Stones, you get a rainbow drop, you make a bridge.
Okay. I don't know. I don't play RPGs. Oh.
These platforms are going to be turning on and off, and there's only one. Yeah, it's tough. You got to just fall when they're both off, and that's it, I think. Oh, Drake's behind the cycles, is trying to catch up.
Yeah.
Rywek's turn. Oh, a bit of hesitation from Rywek, yeah. Knows now that you really gotta book it through this section. Drake can take hits, so dives early, almost takes two.
Yeah. Oh, takes the hit immediately. Oh, he just, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not wrong.
I agree. Nice shot.
It seemed almost random. But I hit it again.
Oh boy.
I mean, he has to
Want a
aim
straight
straight up.
shot here,
Yeah.
probably? Yeah.
Nice.
Oh. But took one hit in the middle of all that, and this level is not over.
Oh, what a shot.
Clutch. One full area
Recoil.
ahead of Rywek now.
Oh, look, it tells you about the
Yeah.
recoil.
At the top of the jump, I think, right?
I would think right as you jump, but apparently it's at the
Oh,
top.
there it is.
Yeah, it is at the top.
It depends how the physics works, right? Like, is it giving you a kick to your movement vector, like right at the start, and then they're like multiplying, and
Yeah.
or is it like a more of an addition process?
Does it reset it?
Right.
Oh, yeah. It's like, I don't know about this jump.
He shoots that block. Sure hope he didn't need it. Rywek trying to hit some shots. Doesn't quite get it. This race has been neck and neck for 13 minutes, but I think finally we sort of have a firm lead for Drake.
Oh no! How did you fall
Oh.
through those?
What?
Purple guy doesn't even fit. I mean, Capsule Guy. His name.
It's almost like, see how you squish when you jump? Like, I almost feel like it's changing the hitbox. That would be wild if it was true.
That would be like a Unity accidental thing.
But it would explain how that happened, maybe.
Oh no, these birds are active. I feel like these birds are
Oh,
really unthreatening.
yeah, they break the blocks, but Drake kept moving. As long as you keep moving right, they're not going to get you. Rywek clears that difficult section, so it's just one long difficult section behind Drake now. Bird's basically always going to hit the trigger, huh? Oh, what is going on now?
Which one do we hit? Okay, not that one, apparently. What was that about?
That's pretty. That was goofy. This game was fantastic, and that's the first time where it's like,
Did you hit all? Huh? Oh, you hit none of them. You just double jump without hitting them.
Oh, and they're just limiting where you can jump.
Yeah. So this one is like a yeah. Okay. And same thing here.
Your shot's gonna bounce though, so careful. Oh,
Oh,
there's
God.
aiming at you. Oh, he triggered the thing. Oh,
I knew it was gonna happen.
oh, you. As soon as that beam appears, you have to aim your beam at that beam and shoot at the bird, and hope it doesn't bounce and do something terrible.
Well, you can
Get
also yeah, you can
There we go.
before it locks in.
Bait his shot into somewhere safe.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
good thing. Yeah, I was like, oh, is this yellow thing? No, okay.
Only beams, apparently. Okay, position is good.
It just can't stand in the middle.
almost
He hit-
almost
almost
lured
hit it
that
himself?
beam onto that. Yeah.
Alright, nice. That's a pretty far lead, like the biggest lead we've seen.
Yeah, Rywek still has to do. This screen has been past the halfway point more than once and is now here again. But there's still the second half, and then there's still all of what Drake just did. Alright, we've got a chase sequence. I have a feeling I was a robot, and hopefully I'm not anymore.
You what?
I had a feeling I turned into a robot just then.
Oh no. You're fine.
Not anymore. Alright. This is the in-game music, right? I'm loving this.
Yeah, it is. This is all game audio.
Ooh, ooh. Nice reactions from Drake to sudden appearing platforms.
This is the type of
He's gonna
level.
choose
This is the type of level where one trying it is gonna be huge.
Yeah, well, it's not going to be a one try for Drake. Oh, Rywek has the same thing. Somehow slips between those blocks.
It's
and
weird
Rywek
that
tried
she
to-
can fit.
Yeah, tried to jump to like stall out the laser. But it's active for so long. Kind of fell into it afterwards. So many birds.
Yeah.
Drake's playing it safe.
Place the sound 4 times so it's louder. Keep
Got some
going.
lasers, hit it again. He fires immediately to re-raise the platform. No hesitation.
Here's the first try.
Again. Oh, that's a little nasty. Okay.
Oh no!
Oh, just shorted the jump a little bit. Rywek immediately understands what to do with these targets.
Really? Didn't do it once?
I don't think so, but I could have missed it. I was pretty captivated by what Drake was doing. Bird? Not gonna get got by the bird either.
Oh, gotta hit the... Oh! That was so close! Double
Drake's
jump.
really far along.
Double jump.
This almost feels like an
Ah.
end of the game sort of thing, you know?
Well, I do know that the VODs aren't that long. It could be.
Tester times. 28:15 from Doyson, who is pretty good at this sort of game.
Well, better than either of these because it's 2016 now. Oh, there's one more thing up there. Oh, but it's basically free. And... Oh! This
Or
time...
more. Oh, it's so fast.
Oh, but this,
He's lost too much, I think.
this is kind of like a bonus thing, I feel like. Like, this doesn't look hard, really. Oh, okay.
Still going. It's just, you can't stop, right? You just cannot stop.
Yeah.
It's not too hard for a level where you can't stop, but you cannot stop. Oh, you can shoot to like get a little bit of extra. Yeah, that's helping out a lot. Rywek beginning the first of these escape sequences. Drake is 2 ahead.
Oh, it's getting white. Probably good.
Oh, this could be it.
Oh, the boost. I love it.
Doing some shots to get a little further. Safe? I think it's safe.
25? Really?
Is that right? Well, that's a win.
25? I don't know about that.
Finalists are all time 21:36 for CapnDrake.
Anyone?
Fantastic performance.
25? No way, right? Oh, we're looking at the credits.
I mean, they were doing a lot. Like, it wasn't like start the level, die, start the level, die, right? Like, they were doing a lot each attempt. Rywek didn't kill the bird. Drake didn't either, and it worked out. This looks good so far. Getting pincered by birds. We saw some safety from Drake, baiting those shots low, and that's what Rywek did as well. Onto the vertical escape.
Yeah, Rywek is definitely no slouch, and they're not out yet, so I think.
Yeah, I think it's likely that they'll beat this section ahead of Doisum's time, and in a game like this, it's so common where I test it and I feel like I'm like, yeah, I really did good. I'm happy with that. And then I look and Doisum beat me by 3-4 minutes. Like that happened constantly. So I have a lot of respect and appreciation for times from Doisum in exactly this sort of game. And Drake smashed it because he's Drake. But Rywek is also going to be like probably faster.
Didn't you say 2015?
28-15.
Oh. Oh god, do a cool jump. Nice. Oh, it just stops.
It just stops. I don't think Rywek would have made it.
Yeah, but
it's probably not going to make it this time. Oh, is shooting to gain distance, though.
Forgot to jump.
Oh. I don't think they forgot to jump.
Yeah, let me get some.
Just, oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just ran off the edge. Forgot. There were so many other things on my mind.
Yeah. Oops. Alright, one last shot. Also has 2 HP, so maybe it wouldn't even matter.
I think that was a faster clear of the final screen, at least. The SRL time for Rywek was 24:28. Oh, you were so close to just nailing it.
Damn it. You can kind of guess, like...
nail it. Look at that, bam!
Yeah!
Right on.
Wow. No, you can kind of guess when they dot done. It's like 5 seconds after it's clear, because they gotta like alt tab or whatever and type dot done, and maybe they're gonna type dot dome.
Comadibe. I'll never forget the Comadibe.
They both died 90 times. Didn't say 25.
Said 25 for Drake. I don't know if Boney went back and actually counted. I really don't think that's what he... I don't know why he specifically came up with the 90. Oh, Rywek's in chat. GG, Rywek. You're not out of it yet. You had a heck of a run through the winner's bracket, and I think you'll be a fierce opponent down in the lower bracket.
Parce que c'est fini anyway.
Rywek is
Rywek's talking to his chat.
1 minute.
It's the wrong.
I was like,
Rywek.
did he join the voice call? Do I have to interview him in French right now? Like, what is happening? It freaked me out a little bit.
Oh, bonjour.
We have 10 minutes before that next match starts. I wouldn't be opposed to have
Yeah,
Rywek in here.
yeah, if you want, you can join us.
We'll chat a little bit.
Yeah, I started talking to my chat there.
Hello.
Hey. I was
What is it like to? First of all, did you like watch the whole thing back or just the end?
I actually just stepped in here like a few minutes ago. I'm like, what? Oh, I thought there was a new race. No, this is my race. I'm like,
It's
okay,
you.
it's me. I haven't watched it back yet, but I knew. Well, I obviously knew I lost by like a little less than 3 minutes, but apparently I was ahead for a little bit at the very least.
Yeah, you were ahead of one of the best that Mystery Tournament has to offer.
But unfortunately, some costly deaths near the end of some stages, like that costs a lot.
Yeah, it feels kind of unfair. Something about the best players, they just seem to get it done in those moments, and it's basic. Yeah, that's what Drake was able to do.
Like, I actually don't mind like multiple deaths on a single stage. What really irks me is like a long stage and dying. Like, if it was broken into like smaller segments, it wouldn't have been so bad, I think.
Yeah, some of those rooms, like you would have to, you reach a halfway point where you like hit a button or something, and then you got to go all the way back.
Yeah, like if there was like a checkpoint, that would have been great. Like checkpoint in the middle of the room, that would have been perfect. But like, this is a great game. This is really fun. I enjoyed myself in this entire thing. I almost forgot I was racing while I was playing it.
Nice. It looks like exactly my sort of game too. So I'm totally with you.
Mm-hmm.
And I love these sorts of games for Mystery Tournament because it's asking you to do things on an execution side, but also on I hesitate to use the word puzzle, but there's a sort of like taking cues from it to understand what needs to be done sort of thing that I think is so core to like what makes people just like good at video games, good at Mystery Tournament. It really gets at the core of that.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I love that the developer made the gun had to be used to travel further, had to be used to jump higher. It was unexpected. It was beautiful. It's like we were already applying it, I bet. Like I was applying it before like you had to, just to get a little further or just like stop my momentum. But like I'm glad it actually made it part of the game. It was just genius.
Yeah. And it was lots of clever ideas, like constantly throwing new stuff at you too. It wasn't like, all right, now do it again, but faster or longer or whatever. Like it kept it moving with new stuff.
Again. Yeah. Oh, it was really good. Nice and short, sweet, perfect. 20-minute something run for a first try. Like that's perfect. I loved it. And I'm not sad to lose against one of the top, one of the best, CapnDrake, of course. Not sad. I'm still in this. I can make it back.
Your time is great. I don't know if you caught me talking about like we only have one recorded tester time, but it's Doyson, who I would always associate with like this is going to be one of the faster times. Like if this was like an earlier match between players with like 50% win rates or whatever, I would think Doyson would be faster than them. And you cut his time by like 3.5, 4 minutes, something like that. Like this is a really good time.
Nice.
And I had a really good time watching it, so thank you for that.
Now I get to watch it back with commentary.
Yeah, that's true. You can let me know if that's because I have had players in here watching the vodcast of their own race, and I was hoping that that's what you did because it's such a weird experience. Probably I don't know. Is there a part of you that if you are going to watch this back, are you going to be looking at it for like, oh, this is fun or whatever, or is it like to improve, to see where you could have done better, sort of thing?
Nah, I just like hearing my name said by other people.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I just like Like knowing what I did, like I like heck, I sometimes I watch back some VODs of myself playing on my own stream just to see like, oh, okay, cool, I did that, I can improve like this, and no, it's just nice to see like, okay, I'm making progress. There's some key points here. These are things I should look out for in other games because guess I don't have that much of video games. I grew up as a Nintendo kid, and it was basically Mario and Zelda till today. So I know Mario and Zelda pretty much. So like experiencing new games like this, it's like, okay, like how much can I import? Like if I were to get into some kind of like Puyo Puyo game, like I would die immediately. I would never be able to succeed. So like I have to try and get more knowledge from different games.
Well, this is the perfect place to do it. So welcome. Your skills will still be tested later on in the tournament.
Woohoo.
So best of luck, I guess, on your next match, and thanks so much for coming to talk to us.
Absolutely. Thanks for commentating.
No problem. And with that, we're minutes away from another match.
Yeah.
I say with a confidence I can't back up because I don't know, they might be delayed.
I
They
mean,
haven't
it's
said
a
gig
double.
yet.
It's a double, so one of them is gonna happen, right? We have a fail-safe.
Right.
I
One
will.
of them is gonna happen.
I will restart Discord real quick. It's not gonna affect the stream, just in case it helps. I doubt it will help, but there's like this 1% chance, and why not? Also, you've been
Why
fine
not?
in the past, so we'll see.
Cool.
I'll be right back. Alright, now that myth is gone. I didn't think of what to say here. Something like, oh, miss that guy. Hey, Myth!
Hello.
Hey, I missed you.
It's been 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I have that effect on people.
Alright, well, I mean, I would show player cards now, but if one of these races... I guess we can just show both of them, and then if one of them doesn't happen, you can just...
You could just fill. You can do it.
you can just remember for the next time this happens, like when they actually do the match, because we're still waiting on someone 3 to 5 versus Tetsuya, right? That never
Yeah.
happened.
It never happened.
What happened to that? We
Maybe
saw
there's
someone
some
3 to
chatter
5.
somewhere. Maybe someone said something and I missed it. We have to reschedule for later. You can go ahead. Yeah, I see it now.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, in the
Mystery
GIF game?
Tournament channel at 3 p.m. in the Mystery Tournament channel.
Oh, it's on 9 p.m. I guess.
Yeah. Or yeah, sorry.
Oh yeah.
4 hours ago.